The popcorn you're eating has been pissed in. Film at 11.
M3 Radio in the mix.
New York City!
In a row.
Dirty, Turkish, Artifact, Flat, Morton, Philip, Bucket, Martin, Perkaluma, Burt, Wagon, Frax, Lock, Pagan, Flawed, Fat, Coronet, Caravat, There's Clanton, as a trapper off. Where have the rebels gone? We don't need another dirty boy.
It's time to grab a tall one and kick off your boots for the Country Kickback here on M3 Radio, starting now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Country Kickback here on M3Radio.com. An all-new fucking episode. We're going to get you started with some Alan Jackson and Jimmy Buffett. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. Workday passes like molasses in wintertime, but it's July. I'm getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something. I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, this lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
Funny you should ask, Alan. I'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30. But I don't care.
You don't care. I don't care.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. What time zone am I on? What country am I in?
It doesn't matter. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's always on 5 in Margaritaville, come to think of it.
I heard it is.
You've been there, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
I've seen your boat there.
I've been to Margaritaville a few times.
All right, well, that's good.
Stumble my way back.
Okay, we just want to make sure you can keep it between the navigational beacons.
Between the buoys, I got it.
All right, well, it's 5 o'clock. Let's go somewhere.
I'm ready. Crank it up.
Let's get out of here.
I'm gone.
Labor Day weekend, I was 17. I bought a Coke and some gasoline, and I drove out to the county fair. when I saw her for the first time, she was standing there in the ticket line. And it all started right then and there. Oh, sailor sky made a perfect sunset, and that's a day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget, something like that. Well, it was 5 years later on a southbound plane. I was headed down to New Orleans to meet some friends of mine for Mardi Gras. When I heard a voice from the past coming from a few rows back, and when I looked, I couldn't believe just what I saw. She said, I bet you don't remember me. And I said, only every other memory. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. You were killing me in that mini skirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. You had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget, something like that. Like an old photograph, time can make a feeling fade, but the memory of the first love never fades away. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget. No, a heart don't forget. I said a heart don't forget, something like that. Oh, not something like that.
Redneck. Well, the boys around here don't listen to the Beatles run. Old Bo Cephas threw a jukebox needle at the honky-tonk where they boot stomp all night. What? That's right. Yeah, and what they call work a digging in the dirt. Gotta get it in the ground before the rain come down to get paid, to get the girl in your four-wheel drive. Yeah, the boys round here drinking that ice-cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks, running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys round here sending up a prayer to the man upstairs. Backwoods legit, don't take no lip. Shoot her back and shoot her back and shoot her back a spit. Oh, heck. Well, the boys around here, they're keeping it country. Ain't a damn one know how to do the Dougie. No, I'm not in Kentucky, but these girls around here, yep, they still love me. Yeah, the girls around here, they all deserve a whistle, shaking that sugar sweet as Dixie Crystal. They like that yawling southern drawl and just can't help it 'cause they just keep falling for the boys around here, drinking that ice cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks, running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys around here sending up a prayer to the man upstairs. Backwoods legit, don't take no lip. Shoot her back and shoot her back and shoot her back a spit.
Let's ride through the countryside. Let's ride down to the riverside.
Hey now girl, hop inside. Me and you gonna take a little ride to the river.
tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man.
We were all down at Margie's bar, telling stories if we had one. Someone fired the old jukebox up. The song it sure was a sad one. A teardrop rolled down Bubba's nose from the pain the song was inflicting. And all at once he jumped to his feet, just like somebody kicked him. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. He said it played a sad song, it made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Now Bubba ain't never been accused of being mentally stable, so we did not draw an easy breath till he laid that colt on the table. He hung his head till the cops showed up. He dragged him right out of Margie's. They told him, don't you play dumb with us, son. You know damn well what the charge is. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Said it played a sad song, it made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. Well, he shot the jukebox last night. When the sheriff arrived with his bathrobe on, the confrontation was a tense one. He shook his head and said, Bubba, boy, you was always a dense one. A reckless discharge of a gun, that's what the officers are claiming. Bubba hollered at reckless hell, I hit just where I was aiming. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Said it played a sad song, it made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. Well, he shot the jukebox, stopped with a one shot. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Well, he could not tell right from wrong through the teardrops in his eyes. Beyond the shadow of a doubt, it was a justifiable homicide. Bubba shot the jukebox, stopped with a one shot. Bubba shot the jukebox last night.
Driving last Friday on her way to Cincinnati on a snow-white Christmas Eve. Going home to see her mama and her daddy with the baby in the back seat. 50 miles to go and she was running low on faith and gasoline. It'd been a long, hard year. She had a lot on her mind and she didn't pay attention. She was going way too fast. Before she knew it, she was spinning on a thin black sheet of glass. She saw both their lives flash before her eyes. She didn't even have time to cry. She was so scared. It was still getting colder when she made it to the shoulder and the car came to a stop. She cried when she saw that baby in the backseat sleeping like a rock. And for the first time in a long time, she bowed her head to pray. She said, I'm sorry for the way I've been living my life. I know I've got to change. So from now on tonight, Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance, save me from this road I'm on. Oh, Jesus, take the
I'm meeting my buddies out on the lake. We're headed out to a special place we love that just a few folks know. There's no signing up, no monthly dues. Take your Johnson, your Mercury, or your Evan Root and fired up. Feed us out at Party Cove. Come on in, the water's fine. Just idle on over and toss us a line. Fast tractors, mail liners, and a party barge strung together like a floating trailer park. Anchored out and getting loud all summer long. Side by side there's 5 houseboat front porches, AstroTurf lawn chairs and tiki torches. Regular Joes rocking the boat, that's us, the Redneck Yacht Club. Bermuda's flip-flops and a tank top tan. He popped his first top at 10 a.m. That's Bob, he's our president. We're checking out the girls on the upper deck, rubbing in the 15 SPF. It's hot, everybody's jumping in. Later on when the sun goes down, we'll pull out the jar and that old guitar and pass them around. Bass trackers, mail liners, and a party barge strung together like a floating trailer park. Anchored out and getting loud all summer long. Side by side there's 5 houseboat front porches, AstroTurf lawn chairs and tiki torches. Regular Joes rocking the boat, that's us, the Redneck Yacht Club. When the party's over and we're all alone, we'll be making waves in a no-wake zone. Fast trackers, mail liners, and a party barge strung together like a floating trailer park. Anchored out and getting loud all summer long. Side by side there's 5 houseboat front porches, AstroTurf lawn chairs and tiki torches. Regular Joes
making the boat that tows. The Redneck Yacht Club. Redneck Yacht Club. Redneck Yacht Club.
Grandma and Grandpa painted a picture of 65 years in one little house. More than a memory, more than saying I do. Kiss you good nights and I love yous. Me and you, baby, will walk in the footsteps and build our own family, one day at a time. 10 little toes, a painted pink room. Our beautiful baby looks just like you, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Now till forever, it's all of me, all of you. Just take my hand, and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better, and I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. This life will go by in the blink of an eye, but I wouldn't want to spend it without you by my side. The clouds are gonna roll, the earth's gonna shake, but I'll be a shelter through the wind and the rain, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Now till forever, it's all of me, all of you. Just take my hand, and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better, and I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Someday we'll wake up with thousands of pictures of 65 years in this little house. I won't trade for nothing the life that we built. I'll kiss you goodnight and say I love you still, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better, and I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. From the ground
Now since you turned the tables on me, I've been steady learning lonely, keeping this turntable spinning. Everything from Jones to Jennings, slowly planning my survival in a 3-foot stack of vinyl. Since you had to walk out of here, I've been having a record year. I bet you thought before you left I'd just sit in silence by myself, turn this house into a jail, dying slow in a living hell. But love's got a funny way of keeping score, and your leaving lit up my scoreboard. I usually make it through Saturday sober. All bets are off when I flip her over. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. I'm having a record year. Quarter notes and Hank's halftime. A pounding on this heart of mine. Song to song, I pass my time with these speakers on 10. Your good and gone keeps me up all night alone with songs in the key of life. I'm either gonna get over you or I'm gonna blow out my ears. Yeah, you're out there now doing God knows how, and I'm stuck here having a record year. Your leaving left me going crazy. I'm counting on a needle to save me. I drop it in the groove, and we go round and round and down in a spiral. I guess I really ought to call and thank you. I rediscovered red-headed stranger, got down with old James Brown, and found new grass revival. If you find your way back, I owe you a beer for my record year. Quarter notes and Hank's halftime. A pounding on this heart of mine. Song to song, I pass my time with these speakers on 10. Your good and gone keeps me up all night alone with songs in the key of life. I'm either gonna get over you or I'm gonna blow out my ears. Yeah, you're out there now doing God knows how, but I'm stuck here having a record year. Yeah, I'm having a record year.
Hammer and a nail, stacking them bales. I'm dog tired by the 5 o'clock hour, but I'm ready to raise some hell. And Jesse's getting ready, I'm gassing up the Chevy. I'm gonna pick her up at 6, I hope she's gonna wear them jeans with the tear that her mama never fixed. The moon comes up and the sun goes down, we finally
Sitting out here on the hood of this truck, looking up at a caramel-colored sunset sky. Checking my watch, doing the math in my head, counting backwards to when you said goodbye. Well, those runway lights are getting brighter. I'm just sitting out here watching airplanes take off and fly. One you might be on, and why you don't love me anymore. Right now I'm sitting out here watching airplanes. I would've lied, could've cried, should've tried harder, done anything make you stay. I wonder what you'd do if you looked out your window and saw me running down the runway, just like I was crazy. But that fence is too high, so am I. So I'm just sitting out here watching airplanes take off and fly, trying to figure out which one you might be on, and why you don't love me anymore. By now I know you're 30,000 feet above me, but a million miles away, a million miles away. By now I know I'd act like you don't love me. But I'm just sitting out here watching airplanes take off and fly. I'm just sitting out here watching airplanes take off and fly, trying to figure out which one you might be on, and why you don't love me anymore. Yeah, I'm just sitting out here watching airplanes go by, I'm just sitting out here watching airplanes, baby, bye, 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 bye. Yeah, I'm just sitting out here watching airplanes, bye, bye,
Bet your windows rolled down and your hair's pulled back, and I bet you got no idea you're going way too fast. You're trying not to think about what went wrong, trying not to stop till you get where you're going. You're trying to stay awake, so I bet you turn on the radio and the song goes,
I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. Oh, baby.
the highway won't hold got a dead cell phone in your shotgun seat. Yeah, I bet you're bending God's ear talking about me. You're trying not to let the first tip fall out. You're trying not to think about turning around. You're trying not to get lost in the sound. But that song is always on, so you sing along.
I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. Oh, baby.
The highway won't hold you tonight. The highway don't know you're alive. The highway don't care if you're all alone. But I do. The highway won't dry your tears. The highway don't need you here. The highway don't care if you're coming home. But I do.
I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. I can't live without you, I can't live without you,
If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. I remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show when a cowboy in the back stood up and yelled, "Cotton Eye Joe!" He said, "We love what you're doing, boys, don't get us wrong. There's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band."
dusted off our boots and put our cowboy hats on straight. Them Texans raised the roof when Jeff opened up his case. You say y'all all want a two-step. You say you want a do-si-do. Well, here's a fiddling song before we go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bow for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bow for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band.
Like it's our last night. We're just hanging around, burning it down, sipping on some cold Jack Daniels, jamming to some old Alabama with your baby laying right here, naked in my bed. I'm just doing my thing. You love it when I sing, saying makes you feel like an angel. We're about to get a little tangled up right about now. So girl, let's keep burning it down, burning it down, burning it down. Girl, when you want it, you know that I'm on it. You know that I love loving upon you. Let's hit the switch and let our shadows dance, and light it up like it's our last chance. We're just hanging around, burning it down, sipping on some cold Jack Daniels, jamming to some old Alabama with your baby laying right here, dreaming in my bed. I'm just doing my thing. You love it when I sing, saying makes you feel like an angel. We're about to get a little tangled up right about now. So girl, let's keep burning it down, 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 burning it down. I wanna rock it all night, baby girl, will you rock it out with me? I wanna crawl through the dark just to feel your heartbeat against me. I wanna rock it all night, baby girl, will you rock it out with me? I wanna crawl through the dark just to feel your heartbeat against me. We're just hanging around, burning it down, sipping on some cold
is perfect. Come kiss me one more time. I couldn't dream this up, even if I tried. You and me in this moment feels like magic, don't it? I'm right where I wanna be. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go. Saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. 'Cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this. I swear you're an angel sent to this world. What did I do right to deserve you, girl? I could stay here forever. I'd be fine if we never had to even leave this room. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go. They're saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. 'Cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this. Could be better than this. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go. Saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. 'Cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this. Could be better than this. I swear this is perfect. Come kiss me one more time.
Lady, I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I am yours. My love, there's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone and made me such a fool. I'm so lost in your love. And oh, we belong together. Won't you believe in my song? Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever, let me wake to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. In my eyes, I see no one else but you. like I love. And yes, oh yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. Lady, your love's the only love I need. And beside me is where I want you to be. 'Cause my love, there's something I want you to know. You're the love of my life. You're my lady.
N3 Radio in the mix.
Yeah, I'm a turner. I turn pages all the time. Don't like where I'm at. 34 was bad, so I just turned to 35. Yeah, I'm a keeper. I keep digging down for the deep.
got a picture of you I carry in my heart. Close my eyes to see it when the world gets dark. Got a memory of you I carry in my soul. I wrap it close around me when the nights get cold. And if you ask me how I'm doing, I'd say just fine. But the truth is, baby, if you could read my mind, not a day goes by that I don't think of you. After all this time, you're still with me, it's true. Somehow you remain locked so deep inside. Baby, baby, oh baby, not a day goes by. I still wait for the phone in the middle of the night, thinking you might call me if your dreams don't turn out right. And it still amazes me that I lie here in the dark, wishing you were next to me with your head against my heart. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'd say just fine. But the truth is, baby, if you could read my mind, not a day goes by that I don't think of you. After all this time, you're still with me, it's true. Somehow you remain locked so deep inside. Baby, baby, oh baby, not a day goes by. Minutes turn to hours, and the hours to days. Seems it's been forever that I felt this way. Not a day goes by that I don't think of you. After all this time, you're still with me, it's true. Oh, somehow you remain locked so deep inside. Baby, baby, oh baby, not a day goes by that I don't think of you.
Turn me on, turn me off, then you turn me back on by the weekend. And you won't say the words that I want, but you flirt when you're drinking. I see those bubbles pop up like you're texting, then they disappear. Let's cut to the quick and let's get to what we're doing here. Are we just a backseat, trying to get it while we can? Are we names in a tattoo, or just a number on a hand? Are we last call kissing, or will we be reminiscing with each other for the next 40 years? Are we written in the stars, baby, or are we written in the sand? Yeah, I want you to want me to take you back home to my mama. Put my name on your lips, call me yours, and forget all this drama. Your makeup is next to my toothbrush, but you never put it away on the shelf. I'm asking you, baby, cause I'm tired of asking myself. Are we just a backseat, trying to get it while we can? Are we names in a tattoo, or just a number on a hand? Are we last call kissing? Are we dancing in the kitchen, baby? Tell me what it is or what it isn't. Are we written in the stars, baby? Or are we written in the sand? Just a backseat, trying to get it while we can. Are we names in a tattoo, or just a number I should wash right off my hands? Are we last call kissing, or will we be reminiscing with each other for the next 40 years? Are we written in the stars, baby, or are we written in the sand? Are we written in the stars, baby, or are we written in the sand?
Looking it sure felt right. Oh, maybe it was Memphis. Maybe it was Memphis. Maybe it was Memphis. Maybe it was Memphis. But it sure felt
There's a save the date on the refrigerator from last May. Next to the photo booth faces we made on my cousin's wedding day. I made her a part of everything. Maybe that's on me, 'cause we were attacked too. I wanted everyone to see. We were handprints with the days stuck in concrete. We were initials in a heart carved on a tree. We were love notes, passed in class, written out in ink. But now I wish we were just pencil and paper, so I could erase her. Wish I could lie and say that goodbye gets easier with time. But in the back of my mind there's all of her lines that I can't rewrite. Maybe I'll learn to live with it. Maybe it is what it is. 'Cause we were attacked too. I wanted everyone to see. We were handprints with the days stuck in concrete. We were initials in a heart carved on a tree. We were love notes, passed in class, written out in ink. But now I wish we were just pencil and paper, so I could erase her, erase her memory. Every smile she threw at me, erase every word she ever said, and all those nights in my bed, and just start fresh. 'Cause we were attacked too. I wanted everyone to see. We were handprints with the days stuck in concrete. We were initials in a heart carved on a tree. We were love notes, passed in class, written out in ink. But now I wish we were just pencil and paper, so I could erase her, so I could erase her, so I could erase her.
This is what a woman wants. Any man of mine better be proud of me. Even when I'm ugly, he still better love me. And I can be late for a date, that's fine, but he better be on time. Any man of mine will say it fits just right when last year's dress is just a little too tight. And anything I do or say better be okay when I have a bad hair day. And if I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me a teasing, squeezing, blazing kind of time. I need a man who knows how man of mine. Well, any man of mine better disagree when I see another woman's looking better than me. And when I cook him dinner and I burn it like he better say, I like it like that, yeah. And if I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. Any man of mine. You gotta shimmy, shake, make the earthquake, kick, turn, stomp, then you jump, heel to toe, dose to dose, till your boots wanna break, till your feet and your back ache, and keep it moving till you just can't take anymore. Come on, everybody, on the floor. 1, 2. Be a man of mine. That's right.
From the moment I met you, you made my life complete. This wave of pure devotion has swept me off my feet. And tonight when we kissed, you still took my breath away. It goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. The vows go unbroken, and you still know I do. Love, keep, and honor, always true to you. Though I have been tempted, oh, I have never strayed. I'd die before I damage this union we have made. The vows go unbroken, and you stand by you all my life, and the vows go unbroken, and you still know I do. Love, keep, and honor, always true to you. Love, keep, and honor, always true to you.
Some people go for gold, then lose sight of the shine. And the sparkle that once was gets tarnished in mind. They forget what they was after they fall off the track, and their vision that was vivid gets lost in pitch black. Age starts to take place like a bomb that keeps ticking, and they regret not chasing after they had the ambition. The ambition fades away like a red on a rose, and the regret sucks the life from everybody, I suppose. But my rose ain't red, it won't die but ain't fake. But when I die, I'll drown myself in these lyrics I speak. White light. I ain't no stranger to the rain. I put the sunshine in my gray clouds. Worked hard for where I'm at, so it's easier for me to sleep now. But I don't sleep, I walk the roads from stop sign to street name. No yellow marks on these back roads, so I paint the lines to pave my way. And these frame pics on my wall for my top 10s on these music charts. Represent these small towns you'll never see with a big heart. And these lyrics in my songs are the warm spot like a car heart. Don't ever forget that one place that made you that person that you are. Many miles I've run, wheels turning on that one lane. Last year's boots, broken souls, chasing one thing. Caught up in the storm of life, it gets me excited. I guess you could say that I'm chasing white lightning. Chasing white lightning. I'm chasing white lightning. I'm chasing white lightning. Let the rain come down till I can't hear myself think. Let the rain come down and drown the radio out in this little S10. I wanna go back sometimes to sitting inside it doing nothing. Chilling with all my friends on the tailgate, rolling up and jamming something. Yeah, young gun, I was one of those putting Jack D in my Dr. Pepper. Had stickers all on my back glass of my truck and made the shit look better. Just a poor boy dreaming too big for the town that I was raised up in. That's why I represent the underdogs. I want them to know that they can win. Many miles I've run, wheels turning on that one lane. Last year's boots, broken souls, chasing one thing. Caught up in the storm of life, it gets me excited. I guess you could say that I'm chasing white lightning. Chasing white lightning. I'm chasing white lightning. I'm chasing white lightning. Many miles I've run, wheels turning on that one lane. Last year's boots, broken souls, chasing one thing. Caught up in the storm of life, it gets me excited. I guess you could say that I'm chasing white lightning. Chasing white lightning. I'm chasing white lightning. I'm chasing white lightning.
I'm the first favorite in your phone, the only one you text X's and O's. And the second that you get home, we both know how the story goes. It's all me too, so what's up with you saying that we're just friends? Well, friends don't kiss the way we just did. Don't know why you even try to pretend. When you might as well put up a billboard in Times Square, write it across the sky. Go on, shout it from the rooftops, put it out there and flash your neon lights. 'Cause anybody looking at you when you're looking at me can see it in your eyes. Ain't no way to hide 'em, baby, they're lighting up like a billboard sign. It's funny how you seem to think that your friends don't know and your mama don't see. When you're talking about the girl of your dreams, it's like she's standing in the mirror staring back at me. So go ahead and try to be a tough guy, playing it off real cool, like you somehow tripped into my lips. Don't know who you're even trying to fool. When you might as well put up a billboard in Times Square, write it across the sky. Go on, shout it from the rooftops, put it out there and flash your neon lights. 'Cause anybody looking at you when you're looking at me can see it in your eyes. Ain't no way to hide 'em, baby, they're lighting up like a billboard sign. I know you wanna tell the whole wide world your life. Big bold letters, about 10 feet high. You might as well put up a billboard in Times Square, write it across the sky. Go on, shout it from the rooftops, put it out there and flash your neon lights. 'Cause anybody looking at you when you're looking at me can see it in your eyes. Ain't no way to hide 'em, baby, they're lighting up like a billboard sign.
I've got a lot of things to do.
Like what?
Doesn't matter. I don't want Pa to skin me alive like he's gonna do to you if he finds out.
Pa said not to bother him. But if he's not going to be home, how can I bother him?
It'd be better if you just forget about it.
Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take Jack with me. Because Pa didn't say anything to him.
Way down this country road in a holler, where they make that moonshine seal. There's an old man on the porch on a shack, and the shack is where he lives. Round the town they call him Paul. It's Paul from on the hill. And every time Paul does slay a hog, you can hear that hog
Came from the belly of the Bible Belt, that motherfucking preacher daughter son, where you can't find no woman, no man, no cousin, no friend without a gun. Alabama, that is my home, but the trailer park has got my heart. Off in the hood, I'm at home when I play in the woods after dark. You won't find me sober much, always got a bottle of Jackie, yo. I take my sips, I talk my shit, and I fight anybody that wants to go. Tall and slim, walk with a limp, cause my nuts are oversized. Fuck your dope and your alcohol, because your shit is overpriced. Hit the bootleg for 24 before I'm 21. Mathematics. Going to jail cause I'm drunk and Piggly Wiggly. Guess I'll be here and I do my time, cause I can't make bail on minimum wage. Nothing to do in the country but get drunk and watch that pendulum sway. Back in the saddle again, throw my middle finger up to the law. I ain't gotta rob nobody tonight, but I might do it just because I'm a nut. I get bored, did some pills but I want more. Fuck this world, fuck this town. If I fuck you once, I fuck you sore. Fuck, 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 shit, goddamn, pussy, cunt, big sucker, cock. If you want some of this rock and roll, take this bite, suck this rock, watch the fly, super hot. Ain't no more sipping Coronas under umbrellas. Got a propeller sharp enough to eat through a 2-footed root of a tree. If it's under me, then it's cool, I keep moving. So why do you think I fucking hate it? Lay a log in front of my boat and put a stop to what I do, buddy, whatever. When I get up in the morning, I think about when it's all over. They can put my body up in the river with everything I did for the culture inside of a book and light a candle for my mama who got sick from the fucking fame. Immediately, media will follow me to the end of the river while the people around my body deliver rhythms and syllables relevant to my scripture. I'm a sick son of a bitch. Do you get the picture? My fucking name is Catfish. Reel it out.
That's the big #1 song, Chainbreaker, from Zach Williams. And now we've got his brand new song. Sing along. This is Old Church Choir.
There's revival, and it's spreading like a wildfire in my heart. A Sunday morning, hallelujah, and it's lasting all week long. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? It's the rhythm of a gospel song. Oh, once you choose it, you can't lose it. There ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. I got an old church choir singing in my soul. I've got a sweet salvation and it's beautiful. I've got a heart overflowing 'cause I've been restored. There ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. No, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. In the valleys that I wander, turn to mountains that I can't climb. Oh, you are with me, you never leave me. Oh, 'cause there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. I got an old church choir singing in my soul. I've got a sweet salvation and it's beautiful. I've got a heart overflowing 'cause I've been restored. There ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. No, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. Clap your hands and stomp your feet till you find that gospel beat, 'cause it's all you'll ever need, all you'll ever need. Clap your hands and stomp your feet till you find that gospel beat, 'cause it's all you'll ever need, all you'll ever need. I've got an old church choir singing in my soul. I got a sweet salvation and it's beautiful. I've got an old church choir singing in my soul. I've got a sweet salvation and it's beautiful. I've got a heart overflowing 'cause I've been restored. There ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. No, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. Oh, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy.
said goodbye to his mama as he left South Dakota to fight for the red, white, and blue. He was 19 and green with a new M16, just doing what he had to do. He was dropped in the jungle where the choppers would rumble with the smell of napalm in the air. Then the sergeant said, look up ahead. Like a dark evil cloud, 1,200 came down on him and 29 more. They fought for their lives, but most of them died in the 173rd Airborne. On the 8th of November, the angels were crying as they carried his brothers away. With the fire raining down and the hell all around, there were few men left standing that day. Saw the eagle fly through a clear blue sky. 1965, the 8th of November. Now he's 58 and his ponytail's gray, but the battle's still blazing in his head. He limps when he walks, but he's strong when he talks about the shrapnel that left in his leg. He puts on a gray suit over his airborne tattoo, and he ties it on one time a year, and remembers the fallen as he orders a tall one and swallows it down with his tears. On the 8th of November, the angels were crying as they carried his brothers away. With the fire raining down and the hell all around, there were few men left standing that day. Saw the eagle fly through a clear blue sky. 1965, the 8th of November. Fly through a clear blue sky. 1965. On the 8th of November, the angels were crying as they carried his brothers away. With the fire raining down and the hell all around, there were few men left standing that day. On the 8th of November, the angels were crying as they carried his brothers away. With the fire raining down and the hell all around, there were few men left standing that day. Saw the eagle fly through a clear blue sky. 1965, the 8th of November. As he left South Dakota to fight for the red, white, and blue. He was 19 and green with a new M16, just doing what he had to do.
bumming my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold off of New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep a getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Oh, so rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way I wanna feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, yeah, mama, you can rock me, rock me.
Darius, time to get up, buddy. It's game time. It's wagon wheel time. 5 minutes of show. Let's do it.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
What's happening, man? Good to see you, man. No, man. Good to see you. How are you?
How are you?
Good to see you.
You too.
My man.
Great.
It's all right.
Man,
when
you sleep like me.
Hey, Sadie. How y'all doing?
Ready to roll?
Right, man. Always ready. Y'all, I just had a crazy dream. And I'll see y'all after the show.
All right. Knock them down out there, man.
Thank you, man.
I've been sitting here trying to find myself. I get behind myself. I need to rewind myself. Looking for the payback. Listen for the playback. They say that every man bleeds just like me. And I feel like number one, yet I'm last in line. I watch my youngest son, and it helps to pass the time. I take too many pills, that helps to ease the pain. I made a couple dollar bills, but still I feel the same. Everybody knows my name.
just cruising. Rougher than the cob of corn, my knob is worn. Slap out from smoking and drinking until I black out. I've been known to act out and run somebody down just like a crack house. Flipping my lips in a packed house. Flipping these birds before the apple's out. That ain't what I'm rapping about. Here's some things you don't rap about. Anyways, anywho, big belly, leather boots, dark shade, revenue from 7 dudes. Hit you when I tell them to. What you better do is run. Cause I'm done having fun. I'm cocky like a gun, hands like Rocky when I punch. Never sloppy in the clutch, I'm a jalopy that'll run. Revving up my cylinders, call me Chuck Dillinger. Tackle whack rapper like a Mortal Kombat finisher. Yep, that's my signature. I injure you amateur, miniature pups that didn't read your literature. Bang! I'm so Joe Pesci, I roll on ready. And my load so heavy, I'm like so long at it. I roll with true competitors, predators. Not some glorified editor who likes to waste his time on amateurs. I stay suited and booted, no excuses. Let's do this, don't care who your crew is. Ain't scared of who you cool with. I've been dying since my birth, been denying what I'm worth. I decided on this verse to be a giant on this earth. Who was lying in a hearse and started crying right at first. I dropped my eyes and went to work. Dropped my eyes and went to work. Damn it, boy.
N3 Radio is a non-profit teaching platform for non-professionals. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or professional use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me. Aren't you?
N3 Radio in the mix.